Hey everyone, Miranda Pitrone here with you today to show you my studio. I've had a bunch of requests from people to see where I paint, so I thought that I would do a video for you just so you could see around where my awesome husband has helped me fix a space that I can create and have others come and learn to create with me. So I'm going to show you that today. I really just want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed to my YouTube channel. All the interactions we've had lately have been fantastic. I'm so thankful for all the feedback, all the questions, all the answers, because some of the stuff I don't even know. I'm still learning a lot of this myself. But I'm super excited to keep it going. So I just want to thank you all for being a part of that. And also on the Facebook art page, great questions, great interaction. I mean, it's just been fantastic. I'm really blessed and grateful for all of you. All right, so I'm really not a big fan of being on camera, so I'm going to get started with my little mini tour of my studio. I hope you like it. All right, so here we have my kind of main painting area. This is where it's easiest for me to kind of sit and create and have the camera set up on whatever I'm painting so that I can bring videos to you all. So this is part of the area. This is a lovely desk that my in-laws donated from my husband's grandmother. It's just gorgeous. And I love it. It has great space. And here's my little DIY I learned from the lovely lady at the DIY from the dollar store. She's on YouTube as well, and she does all these fun little things, and I figured I can't grow a plant really to save my life. There are some in here, but I'm really shocked that they're still alive, but these ones are fake, and it was a great DIY that she created, so you should check her out too. Also, a lot of people have asked me how I store my brushes. A lot of times I think what happens is if you're storing the brushes like this, then water gets up into the ferrule and they rust. So I try to keep them horizontal because just they keep their shape and the water stays out of them once they dry. And I just find they're better for me to keep using when they're in better shape, provided my children don't get a hold of them. So, oh yes, the artist's dilemma. So coffee, paint brushes. I usually put one at one side, one at the other, but I didn't today, but I'm not painting. We're just doing a video, so I should be safe. So this is kind of where I work. There's great light from the window, and I can set up the camera here, which actually hooks into my laptop and helps me to see what I'm doing for the videos for y'all. In addition to this being a great desk, this really has some amazing storage in it. As you can see, this drawer just goes on for days. I have no idea how many paints are in there. Too many, I'm sure. So we'll just move on. So this is where I do a lot of my editing for the videos. If I didn't do the video on my phone, my camera phone is pretty decent, so sometimes I'll do it on there, but I can edit in the little mini studio section here for my electronics. And then under there is probably a mess, but that's where our little kitty cat, we hide his food out here so the baby doesn't get into it. It's kind of funny. But so I've been working on getting the studio organized and cleaning up a bit. And I have my stuff on the walls finally, and here are some of my rock bins. So you probably have seen the videos of me going to the beach. And I've been scolded, yes, for going to the beach in thunderstorms. But actually, I've been out there and it started thunderstorming, in my defense. But these are just two of the bins I have. I think I have 3 or 4 more bins out on my deck, and my husband also has told me that I have some in our garage that I need to take care of as well. So I probably should get on that today after I do this video. So this great room has such great light because it has 3 huge windows. I hang from everything too. Christmas ornaments, and then I dabble in glass blowing. So see, these are some of the pieces. I created this one at a studio that's near to me here. Maybe this is a better angle. So I really, really love glass. With children, it's tough to keep things around that are glass, but that's just one of the pieces that I made. So then over here, I have an area where it mostly was drying racks, but now I've kind of been building up inventory to do a local art show here to sell a lot of these. So I've just been putting them up on the shelf here. And then I also have an area down here where I put all the creations from teens and young friends that come to paint. And then I varnish them for them until they can pick them up. So that's their section down there. And then storage, storage, storage. That's like one of the biggest things that I have found to be a huge necessity for a studio like this. So I have tons of storage. I dabble a little in pebble art, which that whole bottom bin is sea glass and pebbles, just different shapes to make people and certain things out of pebbles. Let's see, what else? So this is a live orchid. I actually have kept it alive. My husband, it was blue when I first got it. I didn't know they changed colors, but I kept it and it rebloomed. And my husband gave it to me when our son was born. So he's over a year now. So I've managed to keep a plant alive for over a year, which is huge for me. And then as you can see, the shelves are getting overrun with stuff that I've created. And then I also do photography, so I have some from a shop that I was selling in around. So if you see the photos in here, they're all ones I've taken either of the beach or butterflies or whatever I found. Oh, here's a little pebble art here. Just fun little things to frame, give as gifts, that type of thing. And here's a couple more plants that are hanging on by a thread. I don't even know what that one is. That's some kind of violet, I believe, but I just think they look great interspersed with art, which is getting a little out of control at this point. But then this is all storage too, which is fantastic because as you can see, I have paints in bins. You saw the previous drawer, and then this has more shelving, which is actually fairly large. I think there's probably 80 to 100 paints that fit in these bins, which I got at the dollar store. So there's 2 shelves of that in there. And let's see. Oh, I just found out my local craft store is getting rid of all the Decoart regular paints. I'm super bummed, but they put them on sale for 33 cents, which is awesome. So you can see I went a little overboard in buying some more of those too. So this table in the center is really helpful. It can accommodate people that I give lessons to. It can help if I need extra space to leave my stuff that's drying or creations that the kids have made, and it's just a wonderful place that I can set that all out. And we don't really eat here very much, so that helps too that I have that extra space. So, and then I bought this. Looked really nice online. I thought it was actually real carpet, and I was just gonna spend the money and get a real carpet, but it's actually an indoor plastic weave, which makes it amazingly easy to clean, especially after one of the kids' lessons. So, and it also protects our wood floors. That way I'm not making a huge mess on our nice little floors. So I hide storage stuff all around here. I'm not going to open all the drawers because Lord knows what'll fall out, but I also have canvas all up top. They have deals sometimes at our local store where you can buy them for $10. I think they're just clearing inventory, but yeah. So I'm not the best handheld videographer, and I hope that this didn't make you super sick to watch, because sometimes when I watch home videos, I don't know about you, I might have to take a Dramamine sometimes. But I just really wanted to share this space with you all, since there's been a lot of inquiries as to what it looks like and where I paint. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great space for yourself as well. I know it's hard finding places, but even just a little TV stand that you can keep some paints on with a tray. I started off that way too. Actually, I really started off with nail polish bottles. And my sister and I, when we were probably 5 or 6, started painting rocks. And I'm much older now, so about 35, 36 years of painting rocks. You can do the math. I know I always have to add math in, which is funny because I was never a huge fan of math in school, but now that I'm older, I really appreciate the value that it has in my life. Just like art. Oh, I know one thing I wanted to say. I also have a super creative mom who makes bags for me, because the canvas bags, when I go to the beach, I go and I pack them in with a ton of rocks. And so I'm always breaking them. I'm always busting them up. So I want to give a big shout out to my mom, who has transformed amazing bags out of jeans and clothing. Obviously, jean is super durable. And this one has pockets. I can put my phone in it. But I've put so many rocks in here, at some point I've gotten 30 pounds into this one bag and not had it break. So thanks, Mom. You're the best. I love you. Yeah. And I think she is going to start finally selling them. I'm not sure. I've been trying to coax her into selling them too. So if any of y'all are looking for hand knit bags, handmade bags out of jeans, t-shirts, she makes them out of men's ties. They're super cute. I use one for my diaper bag and a purse. So yeah, just creative family. So there it is. My shaky cam, sorry. Somehow I can stay steady to paint but not take a video. All right, I hope you all have an awesome day. And as always, if you like the video, please click me a thumbs up. And if you are looking for my other videos, which hopefully are more helpful and insightful than this was just for fun and to kind of show off my little space. I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you all soon. All right, bye-bye.